What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? I don't know why I did that. That was a clean intro. What's up? My aunt came back from the store or somewhere. Like, no, camp, I think it was. I think they went camping because, like, she said, like, mom, like, it was pouring out raining today. And so, like, when they come out, it's like, we had to hide under the tent. I'm like, did y'all go camping? And she's like, no. I'm like, I swear it sounded like y'all going camping. I don't know. Someone's calling us. I'm like, what the heck is this? And I bring it up. Boom. They really bought whiskey. Like, this is aptly. And she why they bought these cups. Like I was like, oh, I'm thirsty. Because I couldn't get it. I'm like, oh, I'm thirsty. So how about I go get a drink? And I noticed there's cups on the cup. So yeah, I just take one of those. And I didn't even notice that whiskey right there. And so I was supposed to be like down here. But no, it's like this short. And like, I didn't notice that whiskey until I went up close to it and I realized it was whiskey. Purified water. I don't know why I sound like that. I'm thirsty. Also, I'm wet because I just had to run outside, take my brother to my mom's car. I need to do my charger. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, like I literally just realized what these cups were for until I realized that whiskey. Like I did not use the whiskey. Oh, what's up? I'm gonna do some more water. Cause it's gonna look like, cause I bet y'all don't think, cause look, this was like this. Like, it was like this, and look, you can't see the whiskey, so every time I go over here, you're gonna see like y'all can't see me. I'm in front, I'm like behind it, and even if I grab the whiskey, you can't notice it. Bro, someone moved up. What the heck is? What's this? What the? Oh, that's coffee. We're gonna cut water. But like, yeah. Like, I think they were chemically. Bro, they got all these snacks on the counter. Hold on. Let me show you what I mean, bro. They got all these snacks on the counter. Like, bro. Like, bro, look at this. You see all them snacks? Like, they really got me thinking, no, they really went camping. And it was lying to me. Like, yeah, so, how y'all been? Well, what you been doing? Like, also, no, I'm not pouring me a cup of whiskey because the whiskey right here. So I'm gonna put it over there. Cause I bet y'all, cause like, you couldn't even notice the whiskey. Why'd be hitting different? And yeah, I'm thirsty, I know. That's something, you know, like a hooligan. Sure. actually got a quick story. So I remember this one time when I think it was like a baby when I still lived with my grandma and grandpa. Yeah, I lived with my grandma and grandpa, and so like my grandpa, like you know how grandpas are, like you leave a bottle of whiskey, like say like this is no like say like this is a cup of whiskey, and like say like this is a cup of whiskey, right? And so you put it on the counter. Actually, I'm gonna phone up to do more demonstration with the water. There we go. It's got water in it, not whiskey. Trust me, because I accidentally drank whiskey before as a baby, and I spit that stuff right out. Yes, it. Yeah. So you say like this is a cup of whiskey, and like you still live with your grandpa, and grandma and stuff. So like your grandpa like walking down, and you see, oh look, a cup of whiskey, and so think, oh, someone probably poured a cup for me, and so he's gonna grab it and be like, because you already know how grandpas be with that whiskey. You already know how they be like with that whiskey. Like you put a cup of whiskey on the go, but and then they're gonna start looking for the whiskey, but like, where the whiskey at? But yeah, like when I was a baby, I still lived with my grandma and grandpa and stuff. So like you already know my grandpa, like my grandpa like beer and whiskey. So like, he had a bottle of whiskey or beer on his dresser, I think. So I like babies, they'll mess around with stuff they're not supposed to. They'll mess around with stuff, like, you know how babies are. They'll mess around with stuff they're not supposed to mess around, or like eat stuff or drink stuff they're not supposed to drink or eat. So my little dumb behind went over to, like, I'm just gonna throw this up to demonstrate that this is the whiskey. Purifying water. But like, yeah, like, so like my dumb little behind came up, like he had a stool thing, cause his dresser was like high. So I was like standing up and like, so I grab it and I'm drinking the whole thing, and I don't even think it was like a cup of whiskey. I'm pretty sure like a whole bottle of whiskey, like the size of the whiskey I put over here. The size of this whiskey my aunt brought when she came back from camping, I think. I don't know. Like, it would be like say like this is where, like, it would be like, I think it was like this tall. Yeah, it was this tall. Like, it was almost the same size as this apple flavored whiskey. It says apple flavored on the label. What the heck is that? But yeah, so I grab it and I'm like, I don't know why, but like, I think I liked it, cause like, I kept drinking it, and babies do dumb stuff. So mom like I'm still drinking it until it's all gone, and then when my grandpa walks in, I'm like, I was passed out on the ground. I'm like, and so he's like, you must have drank the whiskey, I think he said. Like, yeah. And so, mind you, I have like two other sisters. I have a little sister named Aria and another sister named Jasmine. They both live at my dad's house. And so Aria, she was at her grandma's house, because that's where my friend AJ lives. I mean, no, not AJ, my friend JJ. Friend JJ lives, because she likes going there. And so, like, only my sister Jasmine was there. No, I think it was Mackenzie too that was there. Yeah, it was Jasmine and Mackenzie. So I'm like, what's going on? And they see me passed on, and they asked my uncle. my grandpa think, what happened? And he said he drank, and my grandpa says he drank my whiskey. And you know, babies will drink stuff they're not supposed to drink. Babies do dumb stuff. Like, you leave a bottle of vinegar, they be like, like, you know babies will eat stuff and drink stuff they're not supposed to. Let's go. Stupid cup. But like, yeah, like that's what happened. But I'll see you later, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And please subscribe.